What is a contingent beneficiary for an IRA or for 101 degrees Kelvin? Imagine planning for your future and making sure your loved ones are taken care of. You've probably named someone to receive your retirement account assets when you pass away. But what happens if that person isn't available? That's where a contingent beneficiary comes into play. A contingent beneficiary is someone or an organization you name to receive your IRA or for 101 degrees Kelvin funds if your primary beneficiary can't. This could happen if your primary beneficiary dies before you, refuses the inheritance, or can't be found. It's like having a backup plan to make sure your wishes are still followed. When you set up your account, you must name at least one primary beneficiary. This is the person who gets the money first. But life can change quickly. You might get divorced, have a new child, or your primary beneficiary might pass away. That's why naming a contingent beneficiary is smart. It acts as a safety net, ensuring your assets go to someone you trust if your first choice isn't available. If you don't name a contingent beneficiary and your primary can't receive the funds, the money usually goes to your estate. That can cause delays because the estate might need to go through probate, a court process that can take months or even years. Probate can also cost extra legal fees and might not distribute the assets the way you wanted. You can name anyone as a contingent beneficiary. It could be a family member, a friend, a trust, or even a charity. You can also name more than one and specify what percentage each should get. Always use full legal names and include details like birth dates or social security numbers to avoid confusion. Reviewing your beneficiary designations regularly is very important. Major life events like marriage, divorce, or the death of a beneficiary should prompt a review. This keeps your estate plan current and ensures your assets go where you want them to. For accounts like for 101 degrees Kelvin plans, federal law may requiring your spouse's consent if you want to name someone other than your spouse as the primary beneficiary. It's a good idea to check these rules before making changes. In short, a contingent beneficiary is your backup plan for your IRA or for 101 degrees Kelvin. It helps prevent your assets from going to unintended places, avoids probate delays, and makes sure your estate plan works smoothly. Regularly updating your beneficiary designations is a simple step that can make a big difference in how your assets are handled after you're gone.